Sean Sewell with Engearment.com in our beautiful snowy mountains of Colorado. Just got done doing their day of splitboarding, and I'm going to show you what I think is my favorite backpack of the season so far. It is the BCA Backcountry Access Stash Pro 32 backpack. This guy right here. He is again, a little bit smaller than my typical carry 40-liter backpacks, but I was able to stuff almost everything I would usually carry, which is a lot of stuff, into this with ease, which blew my mind. Because in the previous video we did recently on a 32-liter backpack, I couldn't stuff as much stuff as I got into this, which is awesome. So there's a lot to cover, so let's get into it. First, we'll start with the size of the backpack. It is 32 liters. There are two sizes available. I think a small medium and a medium large. This is the medium large. And for reference, I'm 6 foot, 220 pounds, 45-inch chest, 34-inch waist, 36, 37 on the arms, and this fits me really well. There are no adjustability. There are load lifter adjustability right here, so I'm pretty tight right now. I can loosen that. But on my person, I'm a 19.5-inch back from where I would usually measure. And the backpack, again, fits me really, really comfortably. It fits really well. It doesn't hit at my glutes like some of them do. My hands are cold. There we go. Hip belt buckle right there. You get one pocket right here. There is no pocket on this side. And then this guy, you can pop him out and adjust him, but he doesn't slide up and down. Pretty chilly out. There we go. All right, so here it is on my person. It doesn't restrict motion. It's comfortable. I have it loaded up, as you can see, pretty well loaded out. And I'll show you what I keep in the backpack. The usual stuff. But I was able to get even more stuff into this one. So again, load lifter adjustments, but no torso adjustment. I have had some BCAs in the past. I feel like they had load or torso adjustments. All right, there's a lot of pockets going on here. So no stiff back panel, so it's kind of pliable, moves with you. I have a 100-ounce or 3-liter water bladder with an insulated pocket right here. There's a zip pocket that you can put the water bladder in and keeps it separate from the main compartment, which is a pretty smart idea. But I did not see any kind of ports going out, unless I missed it, for either the water bladder tube and or the walkie-talkie. I always carry a BCA walkie-talkie with me, and usually either in the brain or sometimes I'll put it in a dedicated pocket. Sometimes there's a port to come out, but I didn't see the port unless I missed it somehow. So anyways, I put the radio on this side right here. On the sides, you get two sizable buckles, easy to use with gloves or mittens on, so you can store skis or splitboard in my case. And I usually will put my poles right here on the descent down the mountain. You get a pretty unique system here. There's 3 zippers, okay? 3 zippers, and I'll show you why. 1, 2, 3. Let me see if I can set this up for success. What's interesting though is they terminate right here. So what you can do is you can bring one of these zippers all the way over here and create a side access for like a water bottle or whatever you want to get to, or you can open it up all the way, pretty much all the way. It's not quite a clamshell, but you can get pretty open into the backpack right there. Got the goggles, puffy jacket, repair kit, extra mittens, first aid kit, you know, all the usual suspects that you would think would be in a backcountry ski backpack. There is a little pocket right here, so it'd be quick hit access for, like, say, food or knife or medications or what have you. There is a pocket right here for the radio, so that is pretty cool. It's a dedicated pocket for the main part of the radio, and they can loop it around. But I'm going to close this up real quick and show you the stash part. So that was the main compartment. On this side, you get a pretty cool access, so you can kind of swing the backpack around, and then now this will be exposed. and the side stash, they call it. In here is another pocket. I got water and snacks and strudel waffles, and there's a ton of room in there. And it's separate from the main compartment. So I've used this backpack almost for a year now before I do this video review. I've used it for as a camera backpack for media events. I've used it at concerts. I put chairs in here and put food and snacks down here in a blanket. It's been really handy. It's been a very versatile backpack. I take it on day hikes with my dog and my nieces. It's really pretty cool. And yeah, you can definitely carry A-frame, side, all the ways you want to carry a skis or splitboard or a snowboard you can do. Helmet retention system right here that you can easily just take away and store up here. You can definitely use ice axe if you want to, if you're that kind of person. I am not. Yeah, straps galore to adjust. One of my favorite pockets is right here, the optics pocket, nice and fleece lined. Got my shades in here, extra neck gaiter. You can easily just use a neck gaiter as protection for your shades as well as clean them up. And it's pretty sizable. You can get your goggles in there if you wanted to. And of course the safety pocket, real easy access, and in there, shovel blade, shovel, probe, all by BCA. And then here is where I have a knife and my head, I lost it right there. Really handy ski straps to keep my splitboard together, and of course a Leatherman right here. So, and you get safety orange on the inside, which is nice. So it's really kind of a cool concept on this backpack, how it's engineered, drawn out. Definitely lots of ways to grab it when you're storing it. It's been my favorite pack so far that I've tested this season. So that's saying quite a bit. Now, if you look through our YouTube channel, probably have half dozen or a dozen BCA backpack reviews, probably have about 20 or 30 splitboard or backcountry ski backpacks. And many of those are still going strong. There are a lot of the BCA ones, even from 3 or 4 years ago, I've seen a lot of use, and they just last. They're well made. BCA, that's all they do is backcountry. Backcountry access for skiers, splitboarders, sledders, snowshoers, I suppose. So they don't have a whole huge catalog of stuff. So what they do make is dedicated for people who recreate in the backcountry, which is pretty awesome. And they've also been a very good supporter of our beacon bashes over the last 7 years. They've donated shovel probe and beacons, as well as radios and other equipment. They've been really supportive of our efforts to try and help educate people on how to try and stay safe in the backcountry, or be as smart as possible at least. Right now, today, it is high avalanche danger. That's red. That's the second from the highest. It's nuke and snow, as you can see. And using my area level 2 education and just being humble about the snowpack and decision making, I was able to go out and enjoy a really mild, like 20 some degrees, like 24 degree run, basically down a cat track, and had a great time. So hopefully, you know, what we're doing with the Beacon Bash, helping people learn about avalanche safety, especially here in Colorado. Although we are going to Ski Santa Fe next weekend to do our Beacon Bash and raise money for the Taos Mountain Rescue Dogs. So they'll be there. You can check them out. And we'll also have beacons from BCA and other manufacturers, so you can test those out, get your hands on them. We'll have cold beacon parks laid out so you can practice your skills or learn how that works. So yeah, BCA is dedicated to backcountry access. That's what they do. That's the name, backcountry access. So the Stash Pro 32, what I like about it, the way it carries weight, the engineering of the pockets, the 3-way zipper for the main pocket, and the stash pocket, the side stash pocket, is incredibly useful. It's really helpful. I can keep the backpack on and just kind of slide it in front of me and get to where my food or extra mittens or whatever I want to put there, right? And as a utilitarian backpack as well, I've used it all year round now. Summer, spring, it came in the spring. So spring, summer, fall, now middle of winter. And it's been great. It's been fun. It's easy to use. It looks pretty attractive too. It's not like bright colored, although bright colors is very helpful in the backcountry, right? Very safety first. But, you know, it's a sleek backpack. It looks sharp, carries well. It carries more than, I think, 32 liters. At least it carries more than other 32-liter backpacks I've tested in the last season. A lot more, which makes me happy because I like to bring extra stuff. All right, hopefully this is helpful. I'm Sean Sewell, owner and director of Stoke for Engearment.com. This is the 25 season BCA Stash Pro, or is it Pro Stash? Oh, I probably said it wrong. I always say things wrong. Pro 32, Stash Pro 32. There it is. I'll put a link below if you want to pick one up. If you want to sell full thumbs up, you appreciate it. Want to see more content in backcountry, consider subscribing to our Engearment YouTube channel below. Until next time, take care.